so many eventful races here in Barcelona over the years. Do you remember Max Verstappen's first win on debut for Red Bull here in 2016? 2 years before, we had the dramatic coming together of Hamilton and Rosberg going towards turn 4. There's always a treat in store as we head back to the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya for the Spanish Grand Prix. It's an updated track at Catalunya, and we welcome the removal of the chicane in the final sector, shortening lap times and reducing the total running to 2.9 miles and 14 turns. This was actually the original setup for the track, but it hasn't been used since 2007. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Russell, Norris, Hamilton, Gasly, Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Tsunoda, Zhou, Sargent, Bottas, Magnussen, Ocon, Hülkenberg, Jackson, De Vries, Stroll, Albon, Stroll. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. Welcome to the wonderful Catalunya. It's time for the Spanish Grand Prix this weekend. And whilst the season is just a few races old, it's already been one full of drama. So, Natalie Pinkham, who have you got your eye on this weekend?
Well, in Formula One, naturally, the conversation is drawn towards those at the top of the standings, both drivers and teams. But I'm really intrigued by the midfield team of Connor Sport. Devon Butler's absence will definitely be felt. There's no doubt about that, both on and off the track. For me, the interesting thing will be how they move forward without him.
Indeed, almost as many battles off the track as there are on it for Connor Sport at the moment. And Casper Akkerman and his team certainly have their work cut out for them this weekend.
I know it's been a mad few weeks, mate, but you've always gone well here, so let's get your head down and see what we can do. Come on.
All right, so it appears we're in Aiden's car, so that's a good thing. Back driving under him. Reserve driver in the starting grid, it said was Noah Bell, so he's filling in for Devon's car. So obviously to be determined with what's going to happen with that. We'll see if they get Callie or not. We're starting 18th, so not great. We'll see what this objective is. Hopefully just hoping for finishing the top 10. Secure as many points as possible. Okay, so I think a top 10 would do that. That's where the points are. Got to get a good start here. All right, we're off. Ocon looks like he got a slow start. Pack's going to start to form up. Yeah, that's going to be... Trying not to bang too many cars. Of course, got a warning. It's almost impossible not to touch somebody on that start. Going into the first turn. Still coming in too fast. We got that guy on the outside. To get back up there with Hülkenberg. Oh, hey, now he just hit me. I definitely felt that. Come on, Valtteri. All right, we got a few positions on the start. So that's decent. Got a good draft down here. We got good straight line speed again. Oh, got to stay out of the grass. So car's feeling good. This is going to be, it's going to be a long race. We got 17 laps. Got 2 spots to get to try to get into the points. So definitely doable. Should be able to pass him. Don't really need to draft.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Got DRS when we need it. Come on, Alonso. We're definitely faster than him, but it's one of those you got to pick your spot. Try not to rear end him. I've already hit him once. I'm surprised he didn't give me a warning for that one. I'm not going to have too many more warnings. I already got one. Starting to bunch back up at the field. Let's see what we got down here for the straight. Got DRS. So does he, though.
Okay, you're in
Almost
the top
all
10.
these cars will.
Yeah, so your teammate behind is 7.8 seconds.
Oh, man, he's really going wide. That got dicey. Well, didn't want to do that, but had no more brakes left. Sorry, Carlos.
Yes, that's P6, P6.
Car feels all right, even though we took a little bit of wing damage there. I think it's mainly because it's on the right side. See how it goes the rest of the way. He's going to come back. Well, definitely can feel it on that turn. Couldn't hold it. So pit windows, lap 9. Four more laps. Might be difficult. We're starting to struggle. May need a different pit strategy. So wing damage, it's going to automatically repair that. That's good. Seems to be it's going to need it. Now he's getting into the back of me. Damage is definitely affecting the car now because I'm having to release the throttle going into the turn, try to get through it.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place. Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
I think it's going to be tough to hold this. We're currently P8, but got a little bit of gap on Gasly. Just not sure if we're going to be able to hold that or not. And then we're going to take a longer pit to fix the wing. So we'll have to see where that puts us. Should have enough laps to make it up. We'll see. Let's try to keep pushing here and see what we can do. Just not enough downforce now on the car with that wing damage as we're going through the turn. It's starting to slide out.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 3.6 seconds.
All right, next lap, we're going to pit.
Push now, we're boxing this lap. Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
Oh yeah, I think that's already happened. Plus with the downforce issue, we're definitely losing it. All right, we'll see where we shake out. It's not going to be great. We're definitely going to lose spots.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end.
I don't
now.
think they didn't fix the wing. That's not good. Maybe for them it wasn't enough to fix it, but I don't know. It's definitely going to change everything for me because I'm going to have to fight the car all the way around. I don't know if we can make up spots. See what we can do, at least with the fresh tires.
Right, Noah's coming in for his stop now. Okay, car behind trailing us, 2.2 seconds.
Definitely still have a downforce grip issue going through some of these bigger turns. Not getting the grip there with the damage on the wing. So tires are helping a little bit, but it's still not good. So I'm gonna have to fight this the way through. The only good thing is we've got a decent gap to the car behind us. We're not gonna catch the cars in front. That gap is still the same. We'll just have to try to keep it clean. We're in the points currently, but I only can give up 2 more spots and then I'm in trouble.
Verstappen's just put up the fastest lap of the race so far. Our gap to the car in front is 3.6 seconds.
Yeah, so Lando Norris is in front of us. He's pulling ahead, so he's increasing the gap since I can't do much. The car behind, it's staying about the same. Some sectors they're catching up to us, but then we're balancing that back out in other sectors. So it's clear I'm faster in some where the specific turns aren't affecting.
To catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
I'll do what I can, but the problem is with the downforce issue.
Dropping back, we're seeing a gap starting to form.
What I was trying to say is with the downforce issue, it unfortunately is going to hurt on the tires. They're going to degrade slightly faster, especially the right front. Trying to manage it as much as I can.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining, 5 laps of fuel left. Okay, gap ahead is 4.4 seconds.
I think we're kind of in a sweet spot here where we've got a decent gap. We don't have to worry about the car in front because we just can't catch them, and the car behind us is staying pretty much where it's been, so it's not gaining on us either. So if you just manage that, put in some decent laps, don't make any big mistakes, should be good. Definitely would have liked to not made that mistake to damage the wing. Try to have picked up more points than just 8th place, but unfortunately that's the hand I was dealt. I'm gonna have to deal with it. I made the mistake. But I appreciate you all clicking on the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. You've been following along so far with this series. Hope you're enjoying it. I love the first breaking point, and this one's just as good. I think it has the potential to be better. We'll see by the time this is all said and done, but I'm having a blast with this game. I love it.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the game, as well as the storyline. Let's keep pushing. 2.5 laps to go. I think we're in a decent spot here. Definitely should be able to get some points. I think the taller order is, so Devon's dad wants us to be a 5th place team on the grid.
Gap to the car in front is 4.9 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 24.2 seconds.
So I'm not sure where we are in the standings. It doesn't give you the ability to look that up. I'm sure they're going to tell us at some point, since that appears to be the overall objective for the team. That's also going to be a tall order now that we don't have Devon either picking up any points. A reserve driver is not going to do it for you. They have no experience. Well, that wasn't good. Let's clean that gravel off the tires. Yeah, that just gave Gasly a bunch of time on us. Gonna have to try to make that back up. Only good thing is we're on the last lap, so
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Not sure why our race guy is telling us that when we're on the last lap. That information is not prevalent. All right, let's finish it out.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
So it's Aiden Jackson propping up Connor Sport here today, but the big news off the track is the speculation about this team and whether or not they'll see out the season with their current lineup.
Well, I think they'll have to sign a new driver, Crofty. It's a gamble worth taking.
Well, a mid-season signing would get us all talking, I'm sure, but time will tell. The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team.
Well, Connor Sport are in a bit of an odd situation right now. So just tell me, what is it like for you today?
Yeah, of course they're going to ask these questions.
Yeah, not so long ago my teammate was Devon, and we had a plan sorted out for the rest of the season. Now it's Noah, and for the last couple of races, suddenly nobody's quite sure what the situation is. I've never had to drive in this situation before, so it's all pretty strange, but you do what you can.
Most importantly, how is Devon? And how are you finding it without your teammate?
Kind of tricky. What do we go with?
I honestly never thought I'd say this, but I do miss him. He brought a lot of energy to the team, and it feels odd not to have him around right now. For the record, I'm not saying I like him. He'd never let me hear the end of it, but he's missed at Connor Sport. That's for sure.
Well, there's a lot of talk about what happens if Devon doesn't return. Would Connor Sport be looking for a new driver, do you think?
Yeah, that's not for us to make that decision.
That sounds like a question for Casper. I know they need to plan for every situation. That's just the nature of the sport, but you know, if those discussions are happening, I'm definitely not involved with that.
Well, thank you for chatting with us. Great to have your time.
So we're back under Casper.
Hey, Casper, you wanted to speak to me?
Yes, I did.
Shoot.
Nothing major, really. To be honest, I just wanted to thank you.
Oh. What for? I'm, just doing my job.
No, it's more than that. Well, I know why you stayed on the team. And, but I won't lie to you, it's not been easy.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Yeah, but you really stepped up. It's good for me to know that I've got someone like you to rely on.
Always.
Yeah. Look, Aiden, I'll warn you, things may not get any easier, at least not for a while, but, well, we've got something in the pipeline, a potential new driver, and a damn good one.
Who is it?
I can't say, not yet. It's a bit of a gamble, but if they agree, we could have something special.
Nice. And, how is Devon?
Fine. I think... I'm not sure. I mean, Davidoff has closed the door on that one, but Yeah, he tells me Devon is in a good place, though.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Just keep doing what you're doing, okay? And now, just get out of here.
Of course. I'll catch you later, Casper.
Such an interesting phone call. I still want to know more about the Aiden situation, because he was planning on telling the team he was leaving, but then the whole Casper thing kind of threw that out of whack. I'm just curious, did he have another team interested? Because we never found that out. Oh yeah, George Russell's Throttle Zone cameo. He's in that movie that we turned down. Just wasn't the right time for our team. Yeah, the rumors are that it was originally offered to us. Well, that's true, but leave it as it is. New posts. Of course, it's all about the signing, what's going on with that. He wants updates. Yeah, of course he's panicking. It's his money. All right, on to the next chapter.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
Aiden has been approached to help promote the F1 sim racing event. There was one of the people in social media said something about this. He agreed to take part without consulting with us first, and the event has already announced his participation on social media. Should we still let him attend? This is kind of like the Devon Butler thing. Let's do a compromise.
Why are you hesitating? And you've always dreamt of racing in F1.
Not like this. Do you know what he did?
Oh, your father?
He refused to support me. Said he'd only fund one of his children. Said Devon had better prospects.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
Mum used the divorce settlement to help me out, but... And you're only here because he sent you.
No. This was my idea, my decision. And this is me asking you, Callie, not your father. We need a replacement, and I ask for you because I know how good you are. And that's the truth.
I always said I'd do it on my terms, not his.
I'll look out for you. Just like I did in F2.
Will you keep him away from me?
I'll do everything in my power. Everything. To make sure that all you have to think about is driving. Have we got a deal? You might never get this opportunity again. You know that.
Man, she's really on the fence about this. I don't blame her because of the whole father Butler situation.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Paid in a bonus early. There are a number of ways we can use this money. Get more performance out of the car. Man, that's a tough one because you can pretty much, I mean, all of them are good investments. But I'd almost say put it into the factory to help with the future.
Davidoff.
They stopped me entering the garage just because Callie's in there. It's ridiculous.
We've had this conversation. You need to give her space.
I'll humour you for now, Akkerman, but I don't like being told where I can and can't go around here. Don't forget, you talked me into this.
What does that mean? Talked you into what?
Signing Callie in the first place. I'm just allowing you to take credit for it, that's all.
Yeah, it sounds like you're trying to blame me.
Well, if you're right about it, there'll be no blame to allocate, will there?
Anything else?
You're a busy man. I'll let you go.
Such a fun guy. Sure, there's going to be a lot of talk about that with everyone knowing she's also Davidoff's child. Out with one Butler, in with another. Yeah, there's the nepotism post already. $14 individual requests for interviews. First female in F1 history. That's going to be big. All right. Race time.
History is made here today as Callie Mayer, Connor Sport's latest signing, becomes the first female driver of the modern era to participate in an F1 race.
What a moment. I've got goosebumps. Now, for those of you wondering at home, only a handful of women have entered at least one Grand Prix over the years, but none have even had the opportunity to qualify since 1992. Italy's Giovanna Amati, for those of you wondering. So today is very much a new dawn here in Baku.
And Mayer was impressive in qualifying, so let's see what the Grand Prix has in store for her.
Yeah, I have to say, it is quite a tight-knit pack out there. Fierce competition all round. I really wouldn't want to call this one.
Indeed. We've seen some brilliant driving here today, especially from young Callie Mayer. She seems to have made the transition to F1 as if she was born for it.
Okay, Callie, really good start. Keep it up.
I'm not finished yet.
All right, we'll see if we can get to Aiden. This is I don't know what they mean by catch up to him. Like just get behind him by lap 8, or do we actually got to pass him? It didn't say pass. This track's very difficult though. Very similar to Monaco, where it's very easy to clip these walls, and that's pretty much the end of your race if you do. All right, we got around De Vries. Let's see if we can get Norris. Might be able to draft him. Got DRS. Just making me go to the inside.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
So we get Sonoda. All right, Jackson's up ahead.
Here comes Callie Mayer closing in on her teammates.
She's practically on top of me. Aiden, calm down. You're on different strategies. Just let Callie pass. Okay, Callie. Aiden's going to let you pass at the next corner. Let's go. Copy.
Will Mayer get past her teammate now? Here she comes. But there's contact. Contact between the two Connor Sport drivers. Jackson's out. He gets the worst of it. Mayer's clear.
Oh, Jackson's damage looks bad. I think you're right, Crofty. His race is over.
Mayer seemed to catch Jackson unawares, though. I'm not sure why.
What was that? Why didn't she wait for me to move over on the exit? Okay, Aiden. Are you all right? It's just another Butler.
Well, now we got another objective.
I thought he was letting me through.
Yeah, I know, Callie. I'm sorry about that, but it's happened now. It's over. Let's get your head down and focus. Come on. We'll talk about it later.
Copy.
Man, I got lucky on that wall. Got slowed down enough that it didn't do any damage, but that's always the tricky one. I don't know. It looked to me like Aiden just didn't move over enough. I don't know. May have to watch that replay again. Oh, come on. Getting really tight. I don't know if I'm losing tires or what, but it seems like just not getting through the turn is the way I usually have. Try to track down Russell. We've got 5 laps.
You're catching the car ahead by a couple of seconds a lap now. Really good.
Ugh. That wasn't good. Man, I'm like a magnet on these walls. May have to start slowing down sooner. I don't know. The braking zone's not working currently.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
All right, starting to reel him in now.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
That's the second time that happened.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Gotta be extra careful with the car in front of us. Feel like I've already stuck the chrome horn under a few of the people in front of me.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.